Welcome to Andy's Metal Journey.
Ihr hört Andy's Metal Journey auf Rockstation und Andy's Metal Journey ist wirklich unterwegs. Ich bin hier gerade auf dem Parkplatz vom Artik Club in Freiburg im Breisgau im Van vom one and only Geoff Thorpe of Vicious Rumors. Geoff Thorpe, welcome to the show.
Thanks so much, man. It's great to be doing a show with you in person this time.
It's like that carpool thing we talked about, where they drive around, and play songs. So, back in Europe, how has the tour been going so far?
Man, it has been going great. It's always, always exciting to come to Europe, and this is no exception. Normally we don't come at this time of year because it's festival season, but we've just been having great turnouts. We started in Frankfurt, went through Austria, into Italy, and then our featured sort of show was at the Sweden Rock Festival.
That's a major metal festival in Europe. Come on.
Yeah, and it was our first time there, and it was a great experience. And from there, we dropped into the Netherlands and Belgium, a couple shows in Belgium, and then now we're just doing our last two German shows tonight and then tomorrow night. And we finished with a bang in Mexico City.
Wow, unbelievable. That's great.
It's been incredible, man, because we started March 21st.
Wow.
And we've been on the road since. We did 40 shows with Raven in the U.S. and Canada. And then 4 days later, I got on a plane and came over here and got a few things ready, and we started here. So it's been, this is number 49 tonight.
Wow.
So we got 50 tomorrow and 51 in Mexico City, and it's just the first 6 months of the year.
That's great. Good business. Now, I'm curious, the difference between the States and Europe. It used to be like for 80s hard rock or metal bands, used to be a lot harder in the States, especially after the Great Wall of Nirvana hit in the 90s.
Sure.
How's things at the moment? I think you've toured now a month in the States, so things must be better in the States as well.
Yeah, we did 6 full weeks with Raven, and, with Raven and Vicious Rumors, we've known each other and been doing one-offs and festivals together for 30 plus years.
Okay.
The Gallagher brothers, man, we love those guys, and doing a tour with them was just awesome. I mean, it was the two old school veteran pioneers of this music still on the road, just playing hard every night. And those Gallagher brothers, they play hard, man. And it's inspiring to us and to everyone. And so it was a great package, and really, we just see our following around the world right now just getting on the way up. I think that people are just kind of realizing that we're kind of the last of our kind, and, bands like Vicious Rumors and, it's just like,
appreciation for this kind of music, melodic power metal music with songs and stuff.
Absolutely. And a lot of people were turning out, even on the weekdays, and it's been that way in Europe also. Great turnouts during the week. And just fun rock and roll weekends, man, and I just I feel so honored and lucky to still be able to do this 45 years later. This is our 45th anniversary tour.
Wow, this is great. I was going to ask you about the last time you were in Europe and touring was last year. You were touring with the Atlantic Years, which means a reissue of the Vicious Rumors and Welcome to the Ball record, and correct. I think the live record.
That's correct. All three of them in a box set.
And this time around, you did Soldiers of the Night.
That's right.
Yeah.
We thought on the 45th anniversary, we wanted to do something special, and we've been on the road so much that, we're writing for a new album, but we just weren't ready to, just to fully commit to the recording project yet. So we've just been enjoying celebrating these albums with people, and it's been a lot of fun. And it's funny because in 1988 or 86, when Soldiers of the Night came out, we didn't really tour on it. We didn't start touring till Digital Dictator.
Okay.
We did a few local things, but so if you would have told me in 1986 we're going to tour the Soldiers of the Night album in 2024. You know,
You would have said, let's fast forward to that. You know?
and here we are.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been a lot of fun, man.
That's great.
Just fun to play those old songs. People are having a good time, and it's like a Soldiers of the Night show. Like we're playing about 7 songs off the album, and then we finish the night with random songs from our career.
Classics.
And so it's a fun night.
Curious. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. One thing stood out a little bit for me talking about Soldiers. I remember last year you tried to do a show. I think it was also in Europe somewhere, bringing Gary St. Pierre in.
Yes.
What was that? Was that something that was in your mind to do this, bring him on tour, or was that never in the question?
We had a special agreement already that we had made and committed to with the Headbangers Open Air, where we were going to perform the Soldiers of the Night album and the Digital Dictator album.
Okay.
And we headlined one night of the festival. We co-headlined it with Phil Campbell. And so it was a big show, and it was something that we planned for a long time. So I asked Gary St. Pierre,
I see.
Let's do something special. You come in and perform the Soldiers of the Night album. Ronnie could do the Digital Dictator album. Man, so what happened was they both didn't show up.
But
the good thing is, the silver lining.
Yeah.
The silver lining of this whole thing, I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I was already there with the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
So what do? We call Brian Allen, and who's done 3 albums with Vicious Rumors Band and has a long history with the band. He has the most history with Vicious Rumors next to Carl Albert. So, you know, Brian, we told him what was going on, and we were like, Brian, we're in a hell of a situation, and we're just like, if you can come out here, man, we want to fly you out here and just come out and do these gigs with us. And, you know, he hadn't even, you know, done a Vicious Rumors song in 6 years.
Wow.
Brian had a great time doing it. It felt right on stage.
Okay.
And Brian's been with us ever since.
That's great.
So, and now we've done, we played the Legends of Rock in Spain together, the Alcatraz Festival in Belgium together, Headbangers Open Air. We went to Japan.
Wow. I saw that on the socials. Unbelievable.
And then after Japan, we did 40 shows with Raven, and now these 12 shows here in Europe. And we finished in Mexico City, and wow, everyone needs a break now. But it was awesome.
So coming back from the pandemic, you did the Atlantic years, you did Soldiers, which leads to the question, what's next? Is there a new album in the pipe, or what can you tell us?
There's absolutely a new album that is in the works. I mean, I've been recording riffs and kind of getting ready to get my mindset behind that. I mean, honestly, like, I just need a little break now after everything we've gone through with these singers and
always these singers. It's crazy.
Damn singers. And you know, and just the schedule that we kept this year was just by far the hardest touring situation I've ever done. And so, but it's all good. We're coming back with a new album. We plan on keeping the ball rolling.
Yeah.
And more than anything, I've just been enjoying jamming and playing heavy metal with these guys. Like, I think about it every night now, like more than ever. Like, I just want to have fun. I'm going to have fun tonight playing my guitar. I got my EVH head with me. The thing is a 50-watt nightmare.
Okay,
and,
50 watt.
And it's just, you know, we're having a great time, and we're celebrating heavy metal with people, and they're giving it back to us. And we've just been having legendary nights of heavy metal, and that's what's making it worthwhile for me right now, and that's what I want to keep doing.
Hey, and I think that's totally great. I'm really looking forward for tonight's show. I thank you so much. I'm gonna let you go. I know you got work to do.
Thanks, Andy.
So hey, thanks for taking the time to be on Andy's metal journey on Rockstation.
That kicks ass.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure, bro.
Yeah, hey man, thank you so much, and have a great show, and then have a safe trip home, of course.
All right, you bet.
Okay, thanks, man.
Keep metal alive, brother.
Yes, I will.
All right.
Thank you.
On Rockstation.